Hello, everyone. Um, I know I look a little rough. I've not fixed my face, so I threw on a hat. Well, I haven't fixed my face, so I threw on a hat to fix my hair and hopefully, hide some of the face. Good morning. Hopefully, in a second, Jeremiah's going to join. Hello, everyone. J Dog, you joining? Jeremiah Brent, invite.
Boom.
Hello, my
Hi,
love.
Tanny.
First off,
What?
Jeremiah, you look gorge.
I do.
We've got a few
Thanks.
people watching, and I'm sure they're all very excited to see your face because this is Jeremiah's moment.
No, it's
Um,
not. No,
look,
it's not.
just shut up a second.
Oh,
Hi everyone, don't we all just love Jeremiah? I know he's the best. We're very
no.
excited to
No,
have
he's
him.
so
Um,
annoying. We're tired of him.
oh my gosh, yeah, obviously he's so annoying, but he's also but he's also the best. So everyone, I'm
Tanny, I
gonna
miss
I've
you.
missed you too. It's been like 3 days and I
I
feel
know I
really
have
sad about
severe
it.
connection, attachment issues.
Yeah, me too. Right, should we tell them what we're doing? So,
Yeah,
we're not
let's
going to
do
be
it.
long because Jeremiah's got work in a few minutes.
Uh-huh.
But I want to talk every day of the next few days. I want to talk about each hero. So we're going to start with Paula. Um, Anything you want to say about Paula? You hit us with it first.
Okay, well, first, I just want to take a minute as my official tan appreciation post. I don't care what anybody says, your makeovers this season were
Oh,
insane. And I don't know if you guys noticed or if you've seen it yet, but there was more than one time where I let out an audible gasp because I was shocked with the way people looked when they walked around the corner. It's just really a testament to what Tanny does so beautifully.
oh, thanks.
And Paula was like the most beautiful representation of that because it was almost like we just needed to dust her off a little bit. And you
Um,
created outfits for her, which was so
yeah,
fun to see you doing what you really do so
oh,
beautifully. And I'll
thanks.
never forget her walking out of that room and just looking so insanely beautiful and confident and
She's
sexy.
gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, I agree that she looked beautiful, and it wasn't just because of the clothes, it was because she was so happy.
Oh,
Um, so happy. So just so you know, for the audience at home, Paula wasn't the first episode we shot. Paula was, I think, two or three.
here's number two.
She was number two.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So we
I remember
already had
because it was
found
so
our
close.
rhythm. But Paula, I say it on the episode, but as soon as we walk into her house, I fell in love with
Me
Paula.
too.
Because she was just so effervescent and she was dying to have us there with her and to help her. And her partner 3G was so excited too. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by some of the comments. Yes, everyone, Jeremiah's on here. We're very excited. Jeremiah's on here. He's the best. But you guys, if you've watched the whole season, I'm hoping you've at least watched some of the episodes already. We're talking about Paula, and Paula, what you see on the episode is what you see on the episode. What I want to talk about is what you don't see on the episode. I had such a laugh with Paula
She
when
was
I
so
first got into her
naughty.
closet. She was so
She was
naughty.
so
When
naughty.
I first got into her closet and was playing with her clothes, I know that some people might think I was being mean to Paula with the critique I was giving, but
You're
just so you
never
know,
mean. That's
no,
not, no, no, no. We're
I
not
never meant to be mean.
perpetuating that. No, no,
No, no,
Tanny,
no.
you're
I
never
never
mean.
meant me to be mean. However, what you guys don't see is before we walk into that room, I get a few minutes with her and I'm like, how much can I play? What is there anything in your closet that really means something to you? And she's like, no, I don't care. They're just my clothes. Like, do whatever you want. And
Yeah.
so it gave me the freedom to just play. And so that episode in particular reminds me of just the most joyful week because she was so much fucking fun.
She was amazing.
And we had so much. Remember the idiot,
Yes.
like the stupid things we were doing in her
Oh,
kitchen?
oh, oh my God. Yes, I remember everything. And I think, what I've been trying to articulate to people about this show, and I would sit there every day in like awe of the rest of you, is that I can't explain to you what these people give us.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
obviously, we try to give them so much, but they give us so
so
much. And Paula, like, gave me one of the most important moments I'll ever have, which was I was new to the show. Still new to the show. And it was my second reveal. And she walked in and she turned around and she locked eyes on me. She said, "You did such a good job." But it was
oh
like from her gut, like
yeah.
from her soul, you
I think
know?
I'm gonna critique your makeover this one.
Okay, good. Yes, give it to me. What do you
because
like? What do you not like?
no, no, no. It's not that.
Okay.
I was nervous. I really was nervous. So, for anyone who doesn't know, this was our second week. I already knew Jeremiah's work, but I knew Jeremiah as a friend. It wasn't necessarily that I hadn't been into the spaces that he had designed before, and so
Yeah.
I hadn't really been able to feel his work. And so then you did episode one, and it was wonderful. The first episode we actually shot was Merlin.
Yes, Merlin.
And it was very much your style. It was the creams. It was the modern, like it was you. It was Jeremiah Brent.
Yeah.
And then for episode two, I was thinking, okay, we're going to see neutrals. We're going to see this. We're going to see that. We're going to see Jeremiah Brent. And I wasn't nervous about you anyway, but it was the first time I thought, oh, this is going to be incredible. He's going to do something unique for every episode because it was whimsical, it was bright and airy,
Thanks,
it
Tiffany.
had it was you had florals in there, it was girly, and
Yeah.
your designs aren't typically girly. I would never ever describe your designs as girly,
Yeah.
but it felt like a mature woman lives here, a sophisticated mature woman lives here, and it was gorgeous. I loved that design.
Thanks, Tanny. I think somebody asked
Hi,
me the other
Seema.
day that
Sorry, there's
yeah.
a woman from a show called Bollywood Wives on here called
Oh,
Seema, who I love.
very
Hi.
important. I will
Yes.
say that somebody asked me the other day, like, it doesn't look like the reveals don't look like what we'd expect for you. And I was like, right, I'm not designing for me, and I'm definitely not designing for the
Yeah.
viewer. I'm designing for the people we meet, and I'm 100% committed to every single
Same.
episode from here till whenever should look entirely
Same.
different than the one before because the people are different. And
Yeah.
yes, I don't reach for bunnies and flowers, but she can do it if she needs
Yeah.
to. Don't you
Yeah.
worry. Um,
Absolutely.
and it's
And
just
you took what she already had because
yeah,
she was so playful in her designs. You took what she already had
yeah.
and you gave her the most sophisticated version of it. I thought it was wicked. And for anyone who hasn't seen the rest of the season, I think you're going to be surprised at just how varied every episode is when it comes to the homes. You blew me away every episode. Now, what I really wish we could show more of, you tell me when you need to go. What I really wish
I'm
you
good.
could see more of is my favorite part of the show, which is the dossier reads in the car. Auntie's
Oh
asking to
yeah,
be let in.
Antony,
Sorry, Aunt.
let me in.
Sorry, my angel.
I know. Well, that's the part that nobody really sees because that's the rowdy stuff that I wish people saw.
Oh yeah,
The
oh yeah. It
dossier. Oh,
it's often so inappropriate.
Jesus
Hello,
Christ. It's like the
oh my
photo. I'm like
God.
sitting there.
Hi,
sorry, Aunt. You hadn't mentioned in the comments that I needed you to say let me in, so thank you.
Wait, this
Um,
is a private call, right? Can we talk about? Oh, wait.
yeah.
Oh, we're on a live.
And you're giving us like very much like the Notebook, like the scene in the rain today.
And it's raining
Yeah,
it
outside.
is raining
yeah. What do
here too.
you want? What do you want?
Wow, you really know the film, huh?
Well,
I
she loves
know.
a rom-com.
I know you do.
Are you
Um,
talking about your love of bunny rabbits, Jer?
Yeah, you know me. I
Yeah.
do like bunnies. They're really cute.
I love Bunny.
Hmm.
Wait, sorry, I know I keep going on about this, but for anyone who doesn't watch this show, I need you all to. We're here to talk about Queer Eye, but there's another show called Bollywood Wives on Netflix. It's an international show, and it's one of my favorite shows. And one
Hollywood
of them,
Rise.
Seema, is
I'm
in the
done.
comment. Anthony, just so you know, Anthony's an honorary South Asian. He's
I am.
practically Indian. And you're gonna love the show. It's incredible.
Where are you,
Um,
Aunt?
I'm in my living room.
Oh, cute.
I'm putting the
Somebody asked,
curtain
are
up
we
so you
all
can see
married?
me.
Yes, all three of us are married. It's what do you call it? A
A
poly relationship? And it's
throuple.
a
Thruple.
throuple. And
Uh-huh.
Yes,
it's
which is
gorgeous.
apparently a very big thing. I had no idea. Learning so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
Where'd you learn about it, Jer?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't
Uh-huh.
recall.
Okay, Anne, do you want to say anything about Paula? Because Jeremiah's going to go in a minute.
Uh,
I've got four. I've got 3
Any
minutes.
behind the scenes stuff? We talked about the actual show.
behind the scenes stuff. I mean, Paula's just like she's one of those. I feel like it's like a classic 101 Queer Eye case. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
already said this,
No.
but it's just one of those people that I feel like there are two types of
Sorry, I'm
people.
going to interrupt. Can you put your armpit down? No one's going to focus on what you're saying if you've got your pits
Sorry.
out.
I feel like there are two type asshole. I
Don't
feel like
turn us
there
on.
I feel like there are two types of people on Queer Eye for me in the food vertical. There's either the people who just don't really think they have a relationship with food and they treat
Yeah.
food as like a utilitarian thing, and it's like granola bars, they just want to get the calories
Yeah.
in. And then there are the people who that fire kind of went away and I'm there to kind of like light the pilot again. And Paula's definitely the latter, and I think it had a lot to do with as she was aging, she felt like certain parts of her she just couldn't necessarily exercise anymore for whatever reasons, whether they were self-imposed or like culturally provoked or a
Yeah.
combination of both. But I don't know. It's just it.
Ah,
I feel like with her, she was just like a, not to like minimize her or take her away as an individual, but it was just like that classic
Yeah, I get it.
feel good queer eye of like she's excited by everything, and it was sort of like we're there to remind her like,
Speaking
no,
of
all that shit
a
that was working
classic,
for you was amazing.
speaking of a classic, how was the pasta and the pasta sauce? Really? In her episode, you were
I
eating out of a
cannot believe you ate
container.
that out of the
I
fridge.
Oh,
can't
in her
believe you ate it either.
fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look, she looks like a respectable human being. She wouldn't have anything disgusting in her
I don't think
fridge.
I don't
that's the.
know.
I don't
People can
think so.
surprise you.
You'd be surprised what people forget in that fridge.
But
Yeah.
what if it
I would
tastes?
never.
I mean, it didn't taste. It didn't smell moldy. If it smelled it off, I definitely wouldn't have put it in my mouth.
I don't believe you.
I'm not even
Shut
gonna touch that.
Okay,
I'm gonna leave it
you
alone.
know what? That's
No,
enough out of both of you. Isn't one of
That
you supposed to
I did
leave
not
right
mean
now?
that. Jeremiah is the dirty one. I did
I didn't
not mean that.
say a word, and I don't know what you're implying. You know what I would say Paula reminds me of? She's like a beautiful prism, and all she needed was a little bit of light shown on her, and the second she had it, she like radiated all these beautiful things. Like she was
Just so
just
you all know, this is what we
magnanimous.
got from Jeremiah the
Of
whole
course.
time. The philosophical frou-frou.
Uh,
She is a prism.
she
Are
is.
you
She's a
referring
little
to the
prism.
colors of the plastic flowers that were stapled on the walls?
That was not my favorite choice, but I gave her flowers. They were just in a beautiful like wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just before we end this, in the comments, I want to know: do you have a favorite episode? Paula was one of mine. We're gonna work through all of them in order at some point. But do you have one in particular that you're obsessed with? Mine. Do you have a favorite also? I'm sure I know.
No. I mean, I've got a couple that really like made a huge
Do
impact
you
on
know
me, but not.
what I'm? Do you know what I'm loving is how much people are liking Clyde's episode.
I know. I
I
know.
need to watch
Really
it.
Yeah, it's really
Seamless
cute.
voted Paula. She's right. She's pretty great. It was such a good opener. Paula was a really good opener because it really set the scene.
Jane
And
is
then
a beautiful
Ye's
episode. That's a
gorgeous.
I
gorgeous
Um,
like
episode.
Jenye for me is one that's aspirational, where it's sort of like I want more of what she has, like that deep sense of
Mm,
faith and spirituality that she has in her life. And
yeah.
then there are people like Nicole or
Oh, Nicole.
even Paula to some extent,
love
just getting
Nicole.
excited about life. Like people that I just kind of relate to, where I'm like, oh, we have this like connective tissue,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
like
Oh wait.
different
Apparently
experiences, same
Jonathan's
feelings.
incoming. Right, Jeremiah, you need to go.
All
I
right,
know you
Jonathan's
buckle
were
up,
coming
saying.
in. Just let
everybody.
me
Okay.
say hi to him first, and then I'm
Okay.
leaving.
I'm gonna. He hasn't requested. JVN or Mark
JVN
request, and then
request. I gotta go, and I don't want
I
to, guys. I don't want to go to
really
work.
wish. Oh, there. Okay. He's coming right on now. Okay,
Are you
and
going to
then
pick
Joe.
out fabric swatches?
Sure
Oh yeah.
am. Client
Or are you changing?
meetings.
Or are you changing the
Yay!
candles for your
Jackie!
Jackie?
I love you. I love you. I'm sorry.
All right, I
She's
have to
on
go.
Zooms. We're
Go, go,
doing
go.
Get
Love
My Don't
Be
Leave
back.
Us.
I
you.
have
Love you back.
severe
Wait,
FOMO.
to share my your
What?
Adam's apple looked so good on your
Just
it's
no,
just
no,
right
no,
point.
no, no, no. You used to be all about my Adam's apple.
Girl,
Don't.
that Adam's
Screw.
apple's in the house now. Look at
No,
that.
just
Look
get
at
out
that
of it,
thing.
Jeremiah.
That thing
Love
Pick
is
you
your.
guys. I miss you
gorgeous.
already, and I'm
Love
so
you.
sad I'm
What a
leaving.
unique thing to
Go.
obsess
I have,
over.
that's all I've got, Aunt. All right? I've got FOMO. Goodbye.
Hi,
Hi,
Jackie.
honey. Kid, isn't this cute?
Oh my god, that's so cute. Where did you get that?
Online.
Yeah, I love.
Yeah.
Absolutely love. Yeah, I love.
Online. You know what's so funny? I hope no one from JVN here looks at my Instagram right now because I have a meeting that started a minute ago. But I wanted
It's
to come
okay.
on. I had FOMO.
But do you know, Jackie, we're doing this every day for the next few days while we go through every episode, so we can leave it for now because we've been on 50 minutes already. But I love you.
Which JVN hair product should I use to not look like
Air
a
dry
wet rat?
cream, air dry cream, air dry cream.
Yeah.
We can't hear you anymore, Jackie.
You're muted.
Oh,
Oh, there you
I
are.
think you'd be washed up oil girl.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you'd really, really like it. But
It is very, very good.
but let's hold it. Okay, so you guys, I just have to tell a really funny story before we
Go.
leave. So we were in this elevator the other day. We were all in this elevator, and I saw that Ant was taking a selfie with Ant's friend Leah and Jer and Tan. And I got FOMO and I felt left out, so I tackled the stranger that was standing in the middle of us.
A stranger and two children.
Yeah, I was like, get out of the way. And then it was like a bodyguard trying to like save someone. Dogs. Anyway, and so I was like, ah. And so I jumped into the camera to like get into the camera.
You're so stupid.
I've thought about that like 5 times a day since that happened, and then had like a deep sense of embarrassment, like secondhand embarrassment for myself.
Yes.
Like
I've had secondhand embarrassment.
Well,
for
I
yourself
thought
too.
you'd be
I mean,
embarrassed about spending like 10 minutes as we're about to go on stage at Jingle Ball trying to orchestrate the perfect photo, and then we literally
The
all look like
photo.
Smurfs.
I
The
can't believe it
photo.
happened. I thought it was going to be such a sick pic.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was such a sick pic and the wrong kind of sick. It was
It
not
was
a good
cultural
photo.
appropriation of Smurfs.
Last thing my ADHD is going to say today.
Yes.
I saw Death Becomes Her on Broadway like 2 weeks ago, and it
I'm
was
so
so
jealous.
good. And I think you guys should see it if you're in New York.
I would love to.
Also, one more
If you
thing
are,
before-
go see Oh Mary. Cole
I can tell
only
you one
has
more
a
really
few weeks
hilarious-
left before they go off.
Can I tell you one more story before I have to get on the scene? Hey, you remember, you know how Taylor wore these to that Chiefs game, the like sparkle glitter things?
I'm gonna
Like
say
on her
yes.
Yeah.
Say
really,
yes.
really viral because she wore these, like, see these like sparkly things on her cute face?
I do.
Okay. Yeah.
So Taylor wore these, and so she put the founders of this on the map.
Barbara.
Like,
Oh, wait, cute.
it's like a press on like glitter freckle. It's so cute. So I had the founders on Pretty Curious to interview them. And I just looked at the strip and I was like, oh yeah, I know how to put that sucker on. Like totally. Like, you know, no problem.
Yeah.
So I look at it and I'm like, as they're joining the video, and I was like, yeah, Biore strip. So I put it on like this.
Yeah.
That's not how you do it individually.
It's supposed to be like this.
Oh,
Oh, that makes sense.
I put it on like a Biore strip, and then they were like, I could tell that they were like kind of like on the video, like,
you don't bitch.
yeah. And I was like, these are so cute, like so happy for you, like this is so major. And then
Beauty and grooming expert.
Right, Jackie, aren't you meant to be on a work call right now?
yeah,
Okay, you go. I love you so much. But join one tomorrow if you can. And
I
you
want to
Ann.
join every day. Let's all move in together.
Can we
Okay,
all
then I'm gonna.
wait? Can we do it on TikTok where like you have the people who
Yes,
just like sleep for 8 hours, and it could just be us sleeping for 8 hours?
Yes,
I think
love
people would
those.
love that.
I
Hi,
really
Neelam.
need to TikTok.
Listen, no, I need you all to shut up. You don't even understand. Neelam, Bhavna, Seema, and Mahiparan, and these women are such bad bitches. Like, I can't even tell you how much I love this show. You need to really get into Bollywood Wives, everyone. It's like the best show.
I love
What's it
That's
on?
all.
her.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's like the biggest show in India. It's massive.
Okay, I'll
And
check
it's
it
all
out.
in English. It's not in Hindi.
Okay.
It's in English, so you'll understand.
Well, I'm
That's
fluent in Hindi, so
I
they
know
would have
you
been
know.
fine either way.
Know it. I know
Yeah.
you know it. Right, okay, get
Okay.
out of it, everyone. We've got to go.
All right, love you
Bye.
both.
Love you all. Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.